What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. Yeah, I know the intro is different, man. Had to change it out of my hands. Um, so this news is just broken, and it's what we all feared when it comes to Dame Lillard. Of course, it was yesterday in the first quarter when Dame suffered what appeared to be a significant lower leg injury. He had to be helped off the floor. And most people who observed it considered it very likely it was Achilles rupture, and it was confirmed today through MRI, torn left Achilles tendon. Devastating news for the Milwaukee Bucks organization. And honestly, it's not only just devastating personally for Dame, but you have to wonder now about the long-term plans for Giannis Antetokounmpo. With the Milwaukee Bucks. Got a little choked up there. So I think Dame and Giannis played in what? One full game, I think. One or two full games in the playoffs together. What was supposed to be a dynamic duo contending for a title, I don't think it can be denied that the Giannis Dame experiment has failed significantly. This year had promise. Statistically, Giannis had the best season of his career. Dame had a better, altogether, a bounce back season compared to last year. It was just not to be, man. So many things happened this year, so many different injuries. You had Bobby Portis with a 25-game suspension. Doc, to me, has just never really clicked in Milwaukee as far as his coaching is concerned. Be honest with you, I've been saying this for years. Well, since it happened, at least not years. I've been saying this for the last 2 years. I never understood the Adrian Griffin firing. I don't understand how you fire a coach that's 30-13. I don't get that. 30-13, it didn't make any sense to me. And now, in hindsight, people are like, oh, well, they should never fired him. Well, most of you guys are the ones who are rooting for him to get fired. You guys are mighty quiet now. But yeah, it's looking bad, man. You know, and probably Dame's more than likely going to miss just about all, if not all, of next season, 2025-26 season. So that's going to negatively impact the Bucks as far as success is concerned. So this is devastating. It's devastating for Milwaukee Bucks fans. And I know somewhere there are certain fans laughing and hee-heeing and haw-hawing about that. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Man, you know, devastating news. Just terrible blow for the Milwaukee Bucks organization. And Dame has been dealing with a lot of injuries. I think it was just about a year ago he had an Achilles strain, recovered from that. Then it was just a month ago he was diagnosed, I believe, with deep vein thrombosis, which can be life-threatening. He makes a record or near record comeback from that. What we didn't know was that they had already been diagnosed privately by the Bucks organization and being treated before it was publicly announced. But now you got to wonder, man, was he cleared too early? There's going to be a lot of second guessing when it comes to that. Was Dame cleared too early for comeback? And then I read that people who suffered from Achilles ruptures are at a higher risk of developing DVTs. So I hope there's not a recurrence on that. So this is just a terrible situation, man. Prayers to Dame, and I just hope he's able to come back and be something resembling the player that he is. Now, technology has improved drastically, but an Achilles rupture is still an Achilles rupture. Players are coming back faster from this, more successful. We have Kevin Durant, the most successful case, I think, of a Achilles rupture. The only other guy that's comparable to that would be Dominique Wilkins. But for those two guys, every other player I can think of that has suffered an Achilles rupture had a diminished, he was in a diminished capacity when they came back. They weren't quite the same player. So, man, and I hate to say this, but prior to the injuries, Dame looked like he had lost a step. So this, I'm not trying to be negative. I'm just trying to be real. I'm trying to be realistic here. This could be a horrible situation for Milwaukee Bucks organization. Horrible situation, man. And ultimately, you have to wonder if this might be the straw that broke the camel's back when it comes to Giannis's patience with Milwaukee Bucks. I hate to say it. I don't want to bring it up. I don't want to point out the 800-pound elephant in the room, but obviously that's on Bucks fans' minds right now. And you only can hope for the best, man. But anyway, tell me what you guys think.